Well, with the go-ahead from Alexander Spencer's family, police released this surveillance video that was about 5 minutes long. It was from multiple angles and several parts in slow-mo. And the goal was really to dispel any rumors that were swirling on social media about what exactly happened between police and Alexander Spencer.
Yo, what y'all doing, bro?
It's because of this 30-second social media video that police released this. 5 minutes of surveillance footage showing the full events before, during, and after the shooting where Alexander Spencer died. The initial witness social media video had some in the community wondering why police went into the store in the first place. Now, police tell us the two officers were doing a routine security check around the area, looking for a gunman in a separate shooting.
In that particular area where those officers are working is one of the most violent pockets in our area, almost 15 times the violence that we see in other areas of the city.
In the video, you see the first officer ask the people in the store if they have a gun on them. Each of them lifts up their shirts. Police say that's when the officer notices a gun in Spencer's pocket. And when Spencer tries to get by, that's when the struggle happens. The video shows both officers' guns were holstered until the officer was shot. Police say the injured officer tried to fire, but his gun did not go off. His partner then shoots Spencer.
The individual decided to fight and did not give up that illegal gun.
Police Commissioner Kevin Bethel acknowledges both officers' body cameras were not rolling. Both officers have been placed on administrative duty.
We will walk through that process as part of our investigation to determine what it should have been turned on or not, and if our policies need to be adjusted.
While police say they released the video to show their transparency to the public, they did not allow reporters to ask any questions, saying they needed to finish gathering all the evidence.
We are the department that will be transparent.
Transparency is a word I've heard here repeatedly.
So we had to ask. Gentlemen, how is not taking questions in the vein of transparency? And now Mayor Sherelle Parker was also not at this press conference to answer any questions. And DA Krasner says it'll be about 90 days until he's able to speak further about this issue until after this investigation finishes. But one piece of information we did just receive, though, is the name of that partner officer who shot Alexander Spencer. His name is Officer Raheem Hall, a 6-year veteran of the PPD. We're live at police headquarters. Karen Hua, NBC 10 News.
All right, Karen, thanks for that update. Now we want to give you a closer look at that surveillance video in the corner store where the shooting happened.
NBC 10's Fred Shropshire is joining us now with an update on that. Fred.
Yeah, Jackie Tracy giving us a closer look at this video here. The video gives us a look at the incident from start to finish. And by the time it's over, a suspect and an officer are shot, and a customer takes off with a gun used in the crime.
We're starting this as one of the officers approaches Alexander Spencer, checking if Spencer has a gun, checking him for weapons. Another officer comes to help his partner. The officers appear to agree that Spencer has a firearm. From there, they come to detain Spencer and a scuffle breaks out. The fight goes to the ground. That's when we hear the first gunshot. At this point, the officer has been shot in the leg. We've blurred the blood that trickles onto the floor. Spencer's gun ends up a few feet away. The shot officer draws his gun, but it doesn't work. Then his partner opens fire, striking Spencer. As police scramble to deal with a shot suspect and a shot officer, cameras captured a man who police have identified as Jose Quinones Mendez picking up Spencer's gun and leaving the corner store.
And Jose Quinones Mendez, who you just saw there, is still on the run even at this hour. Yesterday, Philadelphia's police union announced a $10,000 reward for finding him. That's the very latest. I'm Fred Shropshire. Back to you, Tracy.